2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. It's the Phoenix Suns facing the Dallas Mavericks. So Phoenix will get the first possession. So the opening lineup for the Suns. They've got Marion. Nash is out there with Barbosa. Then it's Quentin Richardson. And it's Stoudemire in at the 5, roaming the paint. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
Here's Finley. The stupendous finish in traffic.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
And it's Marion at the elbow. Nash outside. The 19-footer is on the money. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Nash outside. No good on the triple. And here's Phoenix. It's Richardson on the wing, defended by Nash. Richardson outside. For 3, Barbosa gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Out left to the wing. Nowitzki against Marion. Nowitzki, the pass to Nash. Dishes to Van Exel. Just 5 to shoot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. They get Sean Marion. The Mavericks shooting their first free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Nowitzki nails both of them.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Quick start for the Suns in this one. It's a 3-point game. Marion left side. Stoudemire outside. Nash outside. With some arc. Now Van Exel. The pass to Finley. Nowitzki right side. Stoudemire grabs the miss. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Phoenix with another turnover here. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, I was able to talk with Mike D'Antoni for just a minute. He was worried about their interior defense. He doesn't want them getting gutted in the paint. He told his players, look, they're going to score, but we've got to make it difficult on them to give ourselves a chance to win. Guys, let's see if they can follow that advice.
All right, David, thanks. Now, here's Richardson. He feeds it to Marion, and Sean Marion with the slam.
And Marion finishes with strength there, demonstrating how athletic he is with that dunking ability.
A floater. The shot by Nash, no good.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively. And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
The Mavericks shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
One shot.
The Suns leading. Nash outside. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Marion rejected by Nowitzki. And he recovers it.
Yeah, Marion, a tough player to guard. That quick athletic combo forward with an unorthodox shot.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one. And Sean Marion drops them both. Here's Nash. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Finley. Six on the shot clock. Fades and shoots. Can't hit that one. Now the Suns take it the other way. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Mavericks trail by 6. Here's Van Exel. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. And here's Nash. There's the dish to Barbosa. Shoots from the elbow. Off the left rim and out. And here are the Mavericks now. Van Exel with it. Right wing. Now Finley to the middle. 6 to shoot. Out of bounds. Phoenix takes possession.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Suns leading by 4. Now here's Nash. High post, Stoudemire. It's rebounded by Dallas.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Kicks it to Van Exel. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Trying to get open is Nowitzki. And Stoudemire pulls it down. 1:30 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Marion. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist. Marion's got 6.
And I'm a big fan of the awareness of Nash on the floor. A selfless player who's just fantastic at getting the ball to his open teammates in rhythm.
Van Exel dishes to Nowitzki. It's deflected. Nash against Barbosa. From deep. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And the jump shot of Nash. Poetry in motion. A super efficient shooter from downtown.
Van Exel up top. Pass to LaFrance. And it's Nash in the corner. Launches a three. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
And Marion gets it to go. 8 points for him.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Nash against Stoudemire. Nash the pass to LaFrance. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
And it's blocked. Here's Van Exel. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Suns ahead, up 11. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, the Suns pretty much in control here.
Well, you have to love what they've done offensively after that first period.
Crushing it, absolutely crushing it. Shooting lights out, building a big lead here early on.
Now here's Nowitzki. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They trail by 11. We've got Bradley. Nowitzki is out there with Williams. Then there's Van Exel. And it's Johnson in at the 1 spot. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. And it's blocked by Bradley. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. Here's Stoudemire. Here's Williams. To Van Exel. High arcing shot. Rebound by the Suns. Stoudemire's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Nash outside. On the wing, Jackson lets it go from deep. And the Suns miss again. Mavericks trailed by 11. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Bradley against Jackson. They get the rebound, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Nowitzki. Here's Nash. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. He lobs it up. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And it's blocked. And here's Jackson. He's still scoreless so far in this one. He kicks to Nash. He's looking for Marion and finds him. Bradley on the double team. Just 5 on the clock. Jackson, that's a 2-pointer. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Griffin's checked in for the Mavericks. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Johnson surveying the floor. And the pass to Williams. It's Bradley on the wing. Dallas moving it around. Johnson against Nash. Here's Bradley. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
Outside Jackson. Nash outside. No good that time. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Johnson inside. Defended by Nash.
Yeah, and Johnson out there just orchestrating the offense. An unselfish point guard with a commanding presence.
The Mavericks shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Suns leading by 10. They double him with Nowitzki. Back to Marion. Down low. Here's Nash.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
For Phoenix, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And that one falls for Nash. And so Nash nails both of them. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Dallas Mavericks. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. On the wing, Williams, guarded by Stoudemire. Williams kicks to Johnson. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
In the corner, it's Griffin. Passes it to Johnson. Here's Bradley. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. Bradley's got his second basket.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Nowitzki against Marion. Some solid D from Nowitzki. Johnson against Nash. Johnson left side. Trying to find Bradley. Gets it to him. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Bradley's got 6.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside. Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now here's Johnson. Pass to Williams. In the corner, Bradley with it. Shot clock at 5. Knocked loose. Oh, and here comes Nash all alone. Yep, that one goes in there. And now a 12-point Suns lead.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
and just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
So both teams changing it up here. Nash, the pass to Nowitzki. 1:37 left in the first half of basketball. Count the basket. Suns leading by 10. Marion outside. And it's Nash at the elbow. 18 feet out. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Stoudemire's gotten 5 shots to fall in 8 attempts. Nash outside. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Terrible shot selection, but you've got to appreciate his confidence.
51 seconds left here in the second. Barbosa with it. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
And Stoudemire just moves so well in that pick and roll. Just cuts the D to shreds with that set.
Mavericks trail by 12. Nash outside. A floater. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Stoudemire's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
And the Mavericks with possession here, following the miss by Sean Marion. And it's Nowitzki at the elbow. Top of the key, Nash. Pass to Finley. A 3-ball. That one misses. He got it up. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And we've reached halftime in this one. Suns lead by 12. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Amari Stoudemire taking care of business in this one. He had 12 points and 7 rebounds. In their previous game, he had a performance he said he wanted to put behind him quickly, and so far he's doing just that with the nice first half he had here. Let's hear from you, Shaq, on the Suns.
Well, it was an unselfish, team-oriented half of basketball. The ball never stopped moving. Their offense had a great flow to it. It prevented anyone from getting lazy out there. They're always moving, cutting, knowing where they need to pass the ball, Ernie.
And over to Kenny. Let's get your insights on Dallas.
Well, one problem I see is that they're too timid on the boards. When you start to fall behind in the game, you need to become more aggressive on the offensive glass and the defensive glass.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Amari Stoudemire having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers, a very high percentage of those in the first half.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. On the court for the Suns, they've got Quentin Richardson. Marion is out there with Stoudemire. Then it's Nash, and it's Barbosa in at the 2 spot. Just 4 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Van Exel off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Suns leading by 12. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And Nash is an incredible passer. Seems like he has eyes in the back of his head sometimes. One of the best.
Phoenix shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
One shot.
And here are the Mavericks now. 15-point game. Nash outside. Clock at 6. Trying to get open is Nowitzki. And the rejection by Stoudemire.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Richardson gets a wide open look. A second chance effort, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Dirk Nowitzki picks up that. For Phoenix, they have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. No good on the second free throw. Mavericks trailed by 16. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
This is who you want leading that play, a sure passer with great awareness.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, tampering is a touchy subject, but it's a word we're hearing more often. Teams want to retain their star players, but they know that there's always talk during a season. Now, teams can only express interest in a player when he hits free agency. But players can talk amongst each other freely all season. Star players like LeBron James are tied into their front offices. And some people wonder if there's much of a difference between what the player says and what his team is thinking. Kevin?
Good point, David. Thank you.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. And the Mavericks call time here. It's been quite a game for Amari Stoudemire.
You know, he's been a one-man wrecking crew down low. His consistent scoring has dictated the pace of this game. We'll see if they decide to front him, bring a quick double, or maybe even both to try to slow him down.
And so here is Dallas. They trail by 16. Nash against Nash. Here's Nowitzki. Second chance shot, and the layup is up and in. Nowitzki's got 6.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
It's Nash with the drive. Barbosa for 3. The Mavericks pull it in.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Now Van Exel. Nowitzki right side. Nash against Barbosa. Fires top of the key. It's hauled in by Richardson. Richardson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Now the pass to Finley. Stolen by Barbosa. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Richardson the bounce pass. 5 on the clock. Stoudemire kicks to Murray. It's blocked. They retain possession. And another shot. And that's 2 points on the layup. 10 points for him.
He's not looking at the score. He's staying focused, and he's staying active.
There's 2 things they rely on him for: being competitive and bringing energy. And once you get the height advantage from there, no need to mess around.
Dallas shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. Phoenix making some changes. Hunter comes in for Amari Stoudemire. And it's Jackson in for Steve Nash. And that one falls for Nowitzki. Phoenix leading by 13. Now here is Barbosa. He has 6. Shoots from the line, and the shot is good. Barbosa's got 8 points.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
Here's Finley. Back to Nash. Shot clock at 6. They get it back. And the basket by Nowitzki.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. And Phoenix making a change here. Outlaws checked in. Barbosa finds Jackson. And here is Outlaw. Passes to Barbosa. Plenty of space. It's hauled in by Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got 6 rebounds in the game. Nash the pass to Van Exel. Tries it from 19. Offensive rebound Mavericks. LaFrentz. It's blocked. 1:53 left in the third quarter. Here's Barbosa. He's got 8. It's tipped. Here's Hunter. Buries it down low. And the Suns lead by 15. And here is Van Exel. Pass to Nash. Nowitzki right side. Over to the left wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Van Exel. Offline with his 3.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Here's Jackson. That shot missing. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. 1:02 left to play here in the third. Kicks it to Nash. Looking to get it going. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
Bradley's checked in for Dirk Nowitzki. .46 seconds left in the third. Barbosa gets the bucket.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Nash up on top. Floats one. It's blocked.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And it's in there. Barbosa's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Nash with it. Five to shoot. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Nash has got 6 points.
Easy look for mid-range. He won't miss many of those. Lazy effort defensively.
And so it's Phoenix feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Finley, also Van Exel out there. Williams is out there with Bradley. And it's LaFrance in at the 4 slot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Now here is Barbosa. And it's Barbosa again missing.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
And the basket by Van Exel. Suns leading by 15. Jackson looking it over. They grab their own miss, and it's blocked by Bradley. Now Van Exel. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And the first one drops. Dallas making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Amari Stoudemire is checked in for the Suns. Nash comes in for Jackson. And so Bradley nails both of them.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
It's good.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Johnson. Brandley kicks to Van Exel. Back to Bradley. Rebound by the Suns. Stoudemire's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Barbosa. Richardson left side. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
And Richardson, a volume perimeter shooter, incredible scorer, feels comfortable letting it fly from anywhere on the court.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Now here's Van Exel. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. It's good from long range. Van Exel's got 5 points now this quarter.
I love watching Van Exel dial it in from deep there. A superb sniper from beyond the arc.
Nash against Van Exel. Nash kicks to Richardson. Outlaw the pass to Nash. 4 on the shot clock. Teardrop shot. And it's Bradley with the rebound. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Mavericks. It's a 14-point game, and it's blocked. From deep, Richardson cans it from downtown.
That's just great court recognition there. He saw the D pack in the lane on the break, so he calmly rolls up and drained the transition three.
Johnson outside to the paint. Nash against Bradley. He gets it in there.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Phoenix leading by 15. They get a hand on it. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And so it's Dallas with it. Here's Van Exel. Here's the floater. Here's Stoudemire, and the jam by Stoudemire.
And Stoudemire, a dunking machine out there. Remarkable at getting the position he needs to bring that one home.
Now, here's Van Exel. Such a wide open look. Van Exel's got 7 points here in this quarter.
After a lackluster first half, he's taken charge offensively. We'll see how the defense responds.
Offensive rebound, another shot, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Nash comes in for Johnson. And the Suns making a change here as well. Marion's checked in. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Mavericks trail by 16. Right side, Williams. Just to Van Exel. Now the feed to Nowitzki. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
So much sharper, so much more efficient with his shot this half. Just taking what the defense allows.
Throws it up high.
And they've got to keep him off the glass. For a little guy, he can be a handful on the offensive boards if you're not aware of him.
Nash outside. Williams scanning the floor. Nowitzki. That one doesn't go.
Yeah, and that's been the story of the game. I mean, the rebounding has been very one-sided.
Barbosa against Van Exel. Barbosa dishes to Nash. Here's the teardrop. Rejected by Nowitzki. And here is Williams. Nash outside. Six on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Suns. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Feeds it to Stoudemire. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Stoudemire's got 9 points now in just the second half. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And he gets the bucket. Phoenix leading by 16. Barbosa with it. Nash outside. He dishes it to Stoudemire. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Stoudemire. Michael Finley, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And then for Phoenix, Hunter's checked in for Marion. Miller comes in for Richardson. Davis is subbed in for Steve Nash. And he makes both free throws. 1:27 left to play in the final quarter. Out to the wing. Here's Van Exel. Can't hit from the low block.
Oh, just incredible, that spin. Shook him loose from the defender, but he just couldn't gather his balance there to follow through with the shot.
The Suns making a switch here. Outlaws checked in. .111 left here in the fourth quarter. The pass to Bradley. Trying to get open is Nowitzki. Now here's Bradley. Guarded closely. Misses the mark. His third miss of the game. 4 for 7 now. And it's the Suns with the ball. It's an 18-point lead. Outside, Davis. Over Nahara. Kept alive. Hunter kicks to Outlaw. Miller outside. 5 on the clock. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. Barbosa for 3, and it's Bradley with the rebound.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Inside, and stolen by Hunter. Van Exel against Davis. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.